Investing in exchange traded funds and investing in mutual funds, which one is better, or which one comes highly recommended? This is one of the most frequently asked questions I've gotten in recent time. I mean, you can see this comments right here that I'm dropping on the screen right now. So today I'll answer that question of exchange traded funds or mutual funds. Which one is better? Which one comes highly recommended? What are the similarities? What are the differences? What we need to know about ETF and mutual funds. And at the end of this video, I'll share with you a list of different mutual funds you can invest in and different ETFs that you can invest in if you're in Nigeria, Nigerian ETFs and Nigerian mutual funds. So welcome to my channel today. My name is Mercy Agbeti. You probably know me as Christian Money Woman. Please like this video. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any money question whatsoever, please drop them in the comments so I can address them in my next video. Because on here, we're going to be having a lot of money gist. And not only are we going to be having money gist, we're going to be achieving our money video goals one video at a time. So welcome. Quickly, let's get into it. Money markets, mutual funds, and then exchange traded funds. Which of these funds is better? Well, we need to understand these different funds first to start with. Exchange traded funds, otherwise known as ETF, simply means you having a tiny exposure to a number of individual stocks. I like to explain it as having a salad of stocks. So instead of having to buy Mango, Orange, Apple, Microsoft, all of those individual stocks, imagine having a fund where you can invest into a number of these individual stocks. For example, you have S&P 500 that gives you a tiny exposure to over 500 top companies in America. So instead of you having each of those individual stocks, like 500 of them in your portfolio, and it gets overwhelming, buying just that S&P 500 gives you a tiny exposure to all of them at once. So that is what ETF simply means. And mutual fund on the other side simply means fund managers, expert professionals pulling funds together from different investors to invest for them. And not only are they investing in this for you, not only are they managing this portfolio for you, it is diversified. It is a diversified portfolio. Now, the similarity, what's common to these funds is one, diversification. They are both diversified. ETF is diversified across different individual stocks like that. And funds is also diversified across different securities. It's a diversified portfolio. Now, the difference here would be they are different markets, actually. They are different markets. Now, for exchange traded funds is diversified across the stock market. It's individual stocks. It has a tiny exposure of different stocks. So it's majorly the stock market. While for mutual funds is diversified across different markets, different securities as it is. So it's diversified across bills, bonds, stocks, papers, different things. So that's the major difference, the major similarity and the major difference between these two funds. The similarity is that it's a diversified portfolio, and the difference is it's actually diversified across different markets. Now, if you asked me, I would say exchange traded funds, personally, I think it's a medium risk investment because it's just like you're trading ETF, like you're trading an individual stock. Normal stock is the stock market. While for mutual funds, I'd say it's a low risk investment. It's across a broader market, and fund managers are the one managing it for you. That's what I would think. What else do I have to say to this? I think if I would recommend any for me, I'd say for beginners, I'll go for mutual funds. For beginners, I'll go for mutual funds. But for if you're quite conversant with investing already, I'll say go for ETF, exchange traded funds. You know something about the stock market already. You can decide what companies it is you want to invest in. So you get a fund that have a number of them in it. Like that, you at least you know something more than a beginner. But a beginner who does not want to do all of that can just go for mutual funds. Now, I hope you found this really helpful. Please like this video, please share this video, and please subscribe to this channel. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to attach a list of mutual funds that you can invest in and a list of ETFs, Nigerian ETFs and Nigerian mutual funds that you can invest in. Also, of course, in mutual funds here in Nigeria, you can actually invest in dollar mutual funds. So it's still a very good, it's an edge for you. I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video. Please share this video. Thank you for watching, and drop your money question so I can address them in my next video. Thank you for watching.